Michael still remembers the exact moment his manager called him into the office. He thought he was in trouble. Instead, his manager smiled and said, "Congratulations, you're getting a raise." For a few seconds, Michael didn't even hear the number. His heart was already racing. A raise meant freedom. A raise meant growth. A raise meant his struggles were finally behind him. When the number finally registered, his mind went blank. His salary jumped from $3,200 a month to $4,800. That was an extra $1,600 every single month. In Michael's mind, this was it. This was the moment everything changed. He shook his manager's hand, walked out of the office, and immediately sent a message to his friends. "Drinks on me tonight." Before the raise, Michael lived carefully. He rented a small apartment, drove an old car that made strange noises, cooked most of his meals at home, tracked his expenses, sometimes. He wasn't rich, but he was surviving. More importantly, he felt in control. But the raise changed something inside him. Not his income, his mindset. That night, everyone congratulated him. They said things like, "You deserve it. It's about time. Life is about to get easier for you." Michael believed them. He believed that more money automatically meant less stress, and that belief would cost him everything. The first change was small. He moved to a better apartment, not luxury, just a little upgrade. The rent went from $900 to $1,400. "It's fine," he told himself. "I earn more now." Then came the car. His old car suddenly felt embarrassing, so he upgraded. Monthly payment, $520. Again, he smiled. "I can afford it now." Then the subscriptions, streaming services, music apps, food delivery memberships. They were cheap individually, but together they quietly drained him. Michael didn't notice because his bank balance still looked okay. Something else changed too. Michael stopped checking his spending. Before the raise, he tracked every dollar. After the raise, he stopped. Why? Because looking at money felt unnecessary now, and dangerous confidence had entered his life. Weeks turned into months. Michael started eating out more, helping friends financially, buying things without checking prices. He felt generous, he felt successful, but what he didn't feel was growth. His savings weren't increasing, they were stuck. But Michael ignored that feeling because life looked good from the outside. Then, one afternoon, Michael met Chris. Chris was quiet, calm, never flashy. They sat down for coffee. Chris congratulated Michael on the raise, then asked one simple question. "So, how much are you investing now?" Michael laughed. "Man, I just got a raise. I'm enjoying life first." Chris nodded slowly. That nod would haunt Michael later. 6 months after the raise, everything collapsed. It wasn't dramatic, no big accident, no disaster, just a single unexpected bill. A medical expense, $2,300. Michael opened his banking app and froze. He didn't have it, not in savings, not anywhere. For the first time since the raise, fear entered his body, real fear. He checked his expenses, rent, car, subscriptions, eating out, helping others. Everything added up. Michael realized something terrifying. His expenses had grown to match his income, dollar for dollar. The raise didn't make him richer, it made him fragile. Michael did what many people do next. He used a credit card. Just this once, he told himself, but once opened a door rarely closes easily. Nights became sleepless. His job, once a blessing, became a prison. Every morning he woke up afraid, not of failure, of interruption, because if his income stopped for even 1 month, everything would collapse. Michael met Chris again. This time, Michael didn't smile. He told Chris everything: the raise, the lifestyle, the stress. Chris listened, then said something Michael will never forget. "You didn't get poorer because you earned more. You got poorer because your lifestyle grew faster than your assets. Michael stared at him. Assets? Chris explained. Income feeds you. Assets protect you. Michael had neither protection nor margin, just obligations. Chris pulled out his phone. He showed Michael something shocking. Chris earned less than Michael, but he had investments, emergency savings, no debt, low fixed expenses. If Chris lost his job, he'd survive. If Michael lost his job, he'd fall. That night, Michael couldn't sleep, not because of fear, but because of clarity. For the first time, he saw the truth. His raise didn't change his future, it only changed his spending. Michael made a decision, a painful one. He downsized, moved back to a cheaper apartment, sold the car, cut subscriptions, set automatic investing before spending. It wasn't glamorous, but something strange happened. For the first time in months, he felt calm. Michael learned the lesson most people never learn. A raise doesn't make you wealthy. What you do with the raise does. Today, Michael still earns well, but now every dollar has a job. Some dollars pay bills, some dollars build assets, and some dollars protect his future. If you're watching this and your income has increased, but your stress has increased too, then this story is about you. Because the most dangerous raise is the one that changes your lifestyle before it changes your financial foundation.